Hi everyone. So today we will solve this problem max number of k-sum pairs. And the input is an array called nums and we have an integer k. And we have to perform a operation on this array nums, and the operation is that we will pick two numbers from the array whose sum is equals to the k, which is the input, and we have to remove both those numbers from the array. Okay. And we have to tell how many such maximum operations we can perform. So let's see how we can solve this problem. Okay, so let's see how we can solve this further. Um, so we have a array nums and the value is k. The simple and the brute force approach will be to find the pair, all the pairs in nums and check if it is equals to k or not. And whenever we find such pair, we will count the operation. Okay, so in this example, you can see these two elements will have a sum 6. So we can remove it from the array. And then if we see among remaining elements, there is no pair such that the sum will be 6. So there is only one operation we applied, correct? So the count will be 1, so which will be our answer. But we can solve this problem in more optimal way, which is using two-pointer approach. So in this approach, first what we need to do is first we need to sort the nums array either in ascending or descending order. In our example, we will sort the array in ascending order. But why do we need to sort? The reason is that in two pointers approach, we have a left and a right pointer and they move towards the center. But which pointer to move at which time, that will depend upon some condition. Okay, so for example, we have a value 2 over here and 3 over here. And if we see the sum is 5, which is smaller than k. So definitely we should increase this sum. Okay, so how we can increase? If either we move left towards center or right towards center. Okay, so in that way we will receive a new value with which sum might increase, but we are not sure of that because there is no ordering. So we are not sure if we increase left then we will get the more sum, or if we increase right towards the center then we will get the more sum. So that is not sure. So that's why we first sort the nums array. So if we sort this, we will get 1, 3, 3, 3, and 4. Now we have again two pointers, left and the right pointer. And now what we will do, we will first check the sum of 1 and 4. Sum of 1 and 4 is 5, which is smaller than 6. So what we will do, we will move left pointer towards the center. Why? Because we want to increase the sum. So we should also increase the value of the element. Okay, so from 1 now we will shift to 3 because the element are increasing from left to right. Obviously we should move our pointer from left to right, then only the sum will increase. Okay, so now the new sum will be 3 4, which is 7. Now what happened? 7 is greater than 6. So in this case, what should we do? We want to now decrease the sum, right? Now 7 is more than 6. So we should try to reduce the value of 7. How we can do it? By moving right towards left. Why? Because from right to left, value of the elements are decreasing. Okay. So now the new pair which we got is 3 3. So if we check 3 3, which is 6, so sum is equals to 6. So we will count. Okay. We have applied one operation. Now, when the sum is equals to k, in that scenario, we move both left and right towards center. So left will be here and right will be here. Now, whenever left and right becomes equal or they cross each other, in that case, we will stop our operation and whatever the count we got, that we will return. So this is what I have summarized over here. So left will always be smaller than right. When the sum is greater than k, we will decrement right. Basically, we will move it toward the center so that sum decreases. If the sum is smaller, we want to increase the sum, we will move left pointer towards the center. And in case both of them are equal, both left and right will move towards the center, and we will also count the operation and we will return this at the end. So this is the approach. So let's look at the code. All right, so here is the code. If you see, we have two pointers, left and the right pointer. So left is pointing, or it stores the index of the leftmost element, and right stores the index of the rightmost element. These two are our input, nums and k, and this will count the number of operations, and this is the sum variable which will store the sum of the current pair. Now, first we are trying to sort the nums vector, and by default this will sort in ascending order, and this I have already shown, right? So left will always be smaller than right. They will never cross each other, or they will never be equal to each other also. So first we will find the sum, and then we will check if it is equal to, if it is greater, or if it is smaller than. And based on that, we will either move right or left, or we will move both. So in the case sum and k both are equal, and we will count the operation also, and both will be moved. And in case sum is greater than k, we will uh, move right index or right pointer towards the center, because we want to decrease the sum. And in other scenarios, left plus plus, we will move left pointer towards the center. And at the end, we will return the answer, operation comma. So this is the code. Actually, for this part, this is basically pointers are moving from left towards right and right towards left. So this is big O of n. And sorting the array, we know its complexity is big O of n log n. So overall, the complexity of this algorithm is big O of n log n. This is the complexity. Okay, so I've shared the link to this code in the description. You can check it out. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. Take care.